God damn it. What's wrong with you? Sit your ass down. Sit down. Shut up. What up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Danny, and welcome to the Danny Divine Show. Alright, we're gonna talk about why black women hate catering to their black men. And I have my own experience with this topic. I'm not gonna watch her whole video, but I will post her video into my description. You can go and check the whole video yourself. There was just certain things that she was saying that I found very interesting, and I just wanted to talk about it, my own experience, and I give you my 1 2 cents. I'm going to look at this conversation in two ways. One, I'm going to look at it from the African view. Two, I'm going to look at it from the European and the Western view. All right. So European and Western women are different than African women. Let's just put it out there. And now let's listen to this, and I'm going to give you all my 1 2 cents.
This topic that I'm going to be discussing is, I'm pretty much talking about something that I've talked about frequently throughout my channel, and also on my TikTok. I've talked about this a lot, and I've gotten a lot of backlash, but I really want to see more wives in 2025, in 2026, just moving forward. I want to see more wives in the black community, and I really want to get down again discussing ways that we can improve and be more valuable as women for men to see us as wives. But before I go into that, I want to drop a clip that discusses one of the many reasons why men have an issue with us as black women when it comes to becoming their wives. Okay, let's drop that clip and we're gonna come back.
I went to a Christmas party and there was a bunch of Latinas and there was a little handful of black women. There was this Latina girl dating a black man, and she was serving him a plate. Like typical most Latinas do. That's why many men love Latinas. I wonder why, right? And this Latina woman was serving her black man a plate, and all of the black women were like, let him serve his own plate. Why are you serving him his plate? Why you serve him? He got 2 legs. Like, I don't get why black women don't want to serve their man. If they care about him, if they do, maybe they don't. Why they don't like catering to their man, these black women, these black queens? I don't get it. And all of those black queens that were talking shit, they're all single. They were all single ladies. They literally said, don't serve his plate. Think about that right now. If you're a black queen, if you serve your man, you will fucking win.
So as y'all saw, that man was frustrated, right? He was very frustrated. And when I saw that, I was frustrated because I'm just like, why do we fight so hard to take care of our men? And the sad reality is, right, those women, black women that were at that party, right, making those comments to that woman about taking care of that black man, it's always a problem for a black woman when it comes to taking care of a black man.
All right, so let me jump into this and then give you my experience and what I have experienced as a man that have dated a lot of women from different cultures. I'm married to a white English woman, but she knows my good and my bad days, and she shows me love and respect, and like I would say 99% of the time she catered to my needs, not forced, just doing itself out of love. A man doesn't like to fight with a woman about everything, right? I don't want to fight with you about everything. I don't want to fight with you about what's in the fridge, how we're eating. There's certain things that in life that I'm expecting from you, but I'm not telling you that I'm expecting from you, because I don't want you to feel like I'm putting all this burden on you that you don't need. An example would be, I had an ex. We have a child together. She's a black woman. She can cook, clean, but we always fought about 2 things: what she put on and how she present herself outside. Couldn't deal with that. That there was the of our relationship, because the way she dressed when she go out, it was terrible. And this girl was an African girl that was born in Africa, brought into Europe. But because she's been here so long, she's been manipulated with the European lifestyle. So everything she does is to fight. She just wants to fight with me all the time, and I couldn't deal with that. So the relationship died. Was a kind of similar thing. Oldest children, their mother, after we broke up and we went our separate ways, she realized, she even told me, she goes, I was so dumb to fight with you every time about everything. I should have shown you the love and respect that you deserve as a man. She grown, she's grown, but it was too late. No man in this world wants to fight with a woman. If I come from work, I come home, the man is sitting down, babe, I'm just finished making this. Do you want me to put something for you on the plate? Doesn't matter what you cook. It doesn't matter what it is. It's the fact that the guy knows that you got him. You know what I mean, And or he can go into his cupboard and his clothes and everything is hanged nice. Little things like that. The house is clean. So he can deal with all the big problems while you focus on the other things that he shouldn't focus on. And when you need him, he's there doing it, getting it sorted. I have seen girls that come from Africa who are being brought here by their husbands and whatever. And how the European world changed them. How they get changed so quick and become the worst version of a European woman. It's like, as soon as they left Africa, they came here, they start arguing and fighting with our men. Before they came here, the man was like an angel to them. Oh, they'll ask this man, oh, what have you done, honey? Have you eaten? Are you okay? And all this stuff. And soon as that man comes here, and the men here run to Africa and other places to go and get a woman because they can't seem to find a woman here, like especially like black women here, that actually want to work with them together and build something. All they get is a woman that wants to fight, talk shit to them, talk trash to them, treat them kind of way. Nobody likes that. And most women think that men are telling them, hey, well, I want you to be my slave. No man wants you to be their slave. Also, no man wants to have a woman that they argue with and fight with all the time. And sometimes when we go somewhere where there's like a lot of black people or black girls hate to see a black man with a white woman. They hate it so much. But I've never seen any black man goes like, ugh, why the hell is that black girl with that white man? No, we don't care. We as black men don't care what man this woman married. Because we know that me and that white man, we're not the same. There's certain things that in this world that I won't take. Maybe he will swallow. He will take it. I won't take it.
Thought process was, would they have cared if it was a white man? Would they have cared if it was a Hispanic man? Would they have cared if it was an Asian man? No. They care because they see the black man that she has, and they assume that he is the piece of ish that they probably have laid down with every single day of their lives. That's our problem. So you got a problem with her caring for her man and catering to her man because you probably were catering to a man who dog walked you, who had no business in your life. So instead of viewing it as, wow, she has a good man that she can cater to, I wish I had that. No, I'm going to try to talk her out of taking care of her husband or her man. Right? And as he said, those are, we might undermine this and we may disagree with this, ladies, but those are the small things that men want in a woman.
Yep.
How caring she is, how compassionate she is, how she doesn't mind to go all her way to take care of him. Men want to be taken care of. I know we get caught up in the whole, I'm not your mama, or baby. We are here to serve one another, take care of one another. So why would I have a problem with taking care of my man? Why would I have a problem with serving him a plate? And again, single, by yourself, miserable, trying to give out advice to another woman who got a man to serve.
Yep.
Hurt people. And I'm sorry to my black sister, y'all are just not getting it. How many times do people have to say to us, it's the attitude, it's the mindset. Your mindset is so stuck on
Whatever man is married to this woman, bro, you find one. This is the one. This is the one. These are the type of woman that all women who are black, who want to be in a happy marriage, like who want to be who wants to be in a happy marriage, who wants to have a happy life, these are the type of woman you listen to. This someone who's trying to advise you how you can keep your marriage and your house together. Don't listen to these single girls out there twerking and doing God knows what, telling you, I ain't gonna let a man talk to me like that. They're single and they're still miserable.
Thinking that all black men are bad and they don't deserve being served and receiving good treatment and good care and love, all because all you've done is chose the wrong men. That hate you have for black men is because you keep choosing the wrong men over and over and over again. So whose fault is that? Whose fault is it that you're not married? Whose fault that nobody wants to marry you? Because you haven't changed. Your heart is hardened. You're out here generalizing and you have this very nasty attitude toward black men, but yet y'all keep sleeping with them. You keep having their babies, but then want to tell another woman, oh, he can get his own food. Why? I serve my husband and I love it. I enjoy it. I love to cook for my family, cook for my husband. The other day we were out grocery shopping. My husband, we were kind of running errands and he was so hungry. He asked me, could I make him this meal again that he wanted? It was like some ravioli, shrimp ravioli or whatever. And he was like just so hungry, right? And he was like, I want to get something else to eat just to like hold me over. And I'm like, no, I really want this meal, like the first kind of meal of the day for you to be so amazing and know that I was able to do that for you, right? Like you can get you some chicken or whatever right now to hold you over, but it's going to take away from like that pleasure of mine to be able to like.
She was like, nah, I'm going to cook for you. All right. Hold your hunger together. All right. Because I know, like that's what she's saying. I know how much you love this food and I know the fact that you're going to have it and you're going to have that smile on your face. It came from me. It came from me. You've had something that you love because you know my wife made it for you. Like my wife has some dishes that she cooks. If I'm really, really like, sometimes I'm sitting, I'm like, oh, I really want to eat that thing again. And I'm like, babe, you know that thing that you made last time? Can you make it for me, please? She's like, okay, babe. She's like, okay. She go outside to the shop and get everything and she's going to make it for me. And then she put it in a plate and she asked me, do you want to sit on the dining table or do you want to sit in the dining room or do you want to sit in front of the TV and eat? And half of the time I'll sit in front of the TV. But sometimes we sit on the table. And when she's not around, and sometimes, because I know what the food that she likes that I cook, sometimes I cook it in bulk and then put it away and then she can have it now and then. That's what you do. That's what you do for someone. You understand? That's what you do.
That you were fed and you loved it, So those are the small things that men care about, but we are so scorned and so broken that we don't realize that we are doing damage to other women. We are infiltrating the mind of other women of all race. If they're attached to a black man and you've been hurt by one, we will try to find a way to take it, to tear it apart, get into a woman's ear, plant our little seeds, instead of looking at it from a objective viewpoint of, that ain't the man that I was with. She probably has an amazing black man, but we can't see that. You know why we can't see that? Because a lot of us have only been told that black men ain't nothing. They ain't nothing.
I don't know. I think maybe that's an American thing. Surely, like me as an African, I know, like if you go back to Africa, trust me, the woman there, black man is everything for them. Most of these African girls that are actually coming sometimes here to live in Europe, some of them, they coming here a white man might go and marry them and bring them here. They'll stay with him, get their papers. Some of them will just F off after that and go back to their brothers. Some of them is opportunity based, but that's a different conversation. But what I want to say is that this mindset of black men ain't nothing, this and that, that mindset should be, you kill that mindset in your head. Because you might have like the most amazing man. He's fighting and trying to do anything to make your life better. But you are, instead of paying attention at this guy, you're here thinking about Ray or whatever, that gang, that thug that you used to do things with, how he makes you happy and all the stuff, and not focusing on the man that is in front of you. Not loving the man that's in front of you. I really like this video. I can't watch all of it because I got things to do, but I will put the link down onto the description. You can go and check it yourself, and if you want, you can subscribe to her channel. I think she talks about valid stuff. This is the first thing that I've seen about her, because I like people with mindsets like this, because they help you grow, you know, and whilst you see them grow too. Her channel name is Just a Girl Talking. If you want, you can go and check it, and then you can, I think this is a very valid conversation that she's having, and then she's basically trying to help people. Black woman, stop listening to your single black friends, because these girls, they just want to come and destroy your house if you're married and you have a husband. And if you're single and you want to be with a black man that is successful, maybe if you find someone that's not successful, maybe work with him together so both of you can build a life together that can become successful. Like you two can become a power couple. Rome wasn't built in a day, all right? Planet Earth didn't come all together in a day. Everything takes time. You need to find someone that you can work with and you can have a happy life with. This notion of thinking that black men is nothing, the ones that you think that are nothing, those are the ones that you throw away, and those are the ones a white woman can come and say, oh, you know what? He's something to me. He loves me. He cares about me. A Latina will come, you know what? Hi, papi. I love you, papi. There you go. Chinese will come, ching chang ping pong. Wanna love this man. I love this man. Another woman's trash is another woman's gold. Another man's trash is another man's gold. So it is what it is. Like you need to like trying to figure yourself out. What am I doing wrong? What can I do better so me and this person can live together and have a good life? But anyway, that's how I'm gonna keep it today. My name is Danny. If you like the show, press like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.